2 sleeps until I get to go home. In the meantime, some of the pluses of getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go for a hill run. Some of the pluses are the sunrise. May I suggest to you that if somebody says, see these 4 cones located up that hill, well, run as fast as you can to the first one and then run back, and then run as fast as you can to the second one and then come back, and so on and so forth. May I suggest to you politely that you don't do it. Actually, I did better than I thought I would, and I've definitely noticed already an improvement in my recovery time, which I find bizarre because what day is it? Thursday? Are we on Thursday? So that's just Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so that's just 4 days of exercise, and already I can see an improvement, which is really unexpected but rather lovely. However, now I'm just going to go and die somewhere quietly in the corner. Dorothy Riley, please explain to me why, when you were watching my vlog, you were picking your nose and wiping it on your school skirt. That's not the behaviour I would expect from you. Wipe it on Daddy, for goodness sake. So here's a little observation that I have made. We've had a bit of free time, so I've just picked up this women's running magazine that's on the coffee table. I haven't read a word of it because I've been too busy yakking. However, the fact that I even thought that I could pick it up, found that quite profound. It's the sort of thing where I'd be in a shop and I'd see a running magazine or a health and fitness magazine, and I'd think, I can't pick that up, I don't deserve, I'm not fit, I'm not a runner, I can't read that kind of magazine. But I've picked it up, and if I stopped yakking, I would have read it. So that's a big deal. Women's running, not women's jogging, women's running. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure that I went into detail about what happened this morning, but we were downstairs for 7 and did a run. Well, we walked to the base of some hills, and then there was 4 positions marked on this one hill, and you ran to the first position, ran back, second position, ran back. And it was incredibly hard, but I did better than I thought I would. And the other thing I noticed was that I think already my recovery time is increasing, speeding up, not increasing, reducing. Which I find really weird. How is that possible after just 4 days? It's mad. I suppose it does go to show what is achievable. So when we'd done that for a while, we then moved on to another hill which was a lot steeper, and the idea was to run up as fast as you can to the top and then come down gently. And we did that in pairs. So, and you stay together, so you're not racing, you're staying together and you're encouraging the other person along, which I found really helpful, because sometimes, like on the first go, I would have said I was stronger than my partner, but the second 2 times she was definitely more strong than me, and she boosted me along, so that was really good. So I felt a huge sense of achievement. And what was it, 8:30, and I had done 7,000 steps or something crazy like that. So that was really good, and we've just had a very leisurely morning after that with another one of these talky things, which are great. I enjoy them and I get a lot from them, but they don't often go on a bit. I think that might be something that I mentioned in my feedback, that I think, you know, an hour of talking therapy or whatever you want to refer to it as is probably just fine. Thank you very much. So I'm feeling really good. I'm proud. I'm quite upbeat. I miss everybody, but it doesn't feel
it's not taking over me today like it was yesterday, because now I'm getting excited. I can see that end result. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly going to get to go home. And oh, I got to watch that vlog. I don't know whether you've seen it or not, but look, it probably won't even mean as much to you as it does to me, but I don't care. You can watch it and congratulate us on how wonderful our children are. Paul's vlog, one of Paul's daily vlogs that he's done while I've been away, missing my mummy. And that was just wonderful. I sat and watched it and cried, but in a good way, and saw my beautiful dog, and it was brilliant. I did have an epiphany. Yes, another one. I may have already said this. If I have already said it, I'll either edit it out, or you'll have to put up with me saying it again. But I have always told myself and referred to myself as lazy. Well, you know, I'm innately lazy. I don't think I am lazy. I think I'm frightened. I don't think it's laziness. I think it's fear. I am frightened, and I can't always work out why I'm frightened. I think everything about this week has come down, for me, not for everybody, but for me, has come down to fear. Fear of coping without these foods that I've come to rely on. Fear of trying to run and failing at it. And actually, because I've managed to succinctly place everything under that one heading, I feel like it's a bit more manageable. Albert and Dorothy, there is another gift for you. Yes, it's that time of day. Could you please go and have a look on the shelves in the kitchen behind where Daddy sits, so the shelves where all my cookery books are. There might, if you look very carefully, be something teeny tiny for you there.
Pizza will be arriving soon.
We've just done a little photo session, which is unexpected that I would even want to be involved in it, so I'm quite excited about that. Once it's up and about, I'll send a link. I'll put a link down in the description so you can see me and comment on my glory, please. Lots of positive comments, because clearly I deserve them. I forgot to film a goodbye last night, so here's my goodbye. Goodbye.